It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection. Hey everyone, welcome back. Your favorite toy guy once again with another cool, rare, amazing, one-of-a-kind toy. Yes, this is a one-of-a-kind, and it's not really even technically a toy. I suppose it's more of a custom creation. However, before we get into it, as always, kick back, my friends, especially if it's morning where you're at. Grab your delicious steaming cup of coffee or tea or other beverage, stir it, clank it, adjust it to your specifications, and grab a snack while you're doing the other thing with the other hand. And let's focus now and pay attention. If you're comfortably ensconced in your most cozy of chairs, hopefully it's a nice Barco lounger. I don't even know what the hell a Barco lounger is, but I love the name of it. It's like Corinthian leather, but I'm assuming it's some sort of comfy, pillowy seating design. Anyway, as I was going through the Ray Roar Robby stuff, I saw this sitting in the bottom shelf there, and I said, you know what, I remember this. And, you know, this is a custom piece made by John. I believe I kind of had this design idea, and I asked him if he could do it. And I, would send him crappy sketches on paper, crude. And I said, let's just kind of merge this piston robot with a Chief Robot Man. But I believe the reason is probably because I used the top of the Chief Robot Man and the legs for something else. As a matter of fact, I do remember it's the Pug Chief Robot. So I took the top and we made it into this little tiny, looked like a bobblehead with the piston legs. It's actually pretty cool. I got to find that. A lot of my custom stuff from those days are put away. Now, this is made in 2015, and John signed the back. So I could show you if I take the batteries out later. And now, so I'm trying, you're trying to get the most economic life out of your parts. And I was like, well, I like that little Pug short guy, but can we do something with the leftovers? And we did. We turned it into this. And I think he added some kind of like body filler here. Now, what's interesting is collector from Canada, Mike LeBlanc, actually sent me a picture after I made this. He goes, you made the Columbo Robby. I'm like, Columbo Robby? What the hell are you talking about? But believe it or not, in that TV series Columbo, there was a version of Robby. They put sort of like this skirt on him, made him look more like an appliance, and that was one of his iterations on the TV screen. So it's actually very close looking to this by sheer happenstance. I didn't even know that existed. So anyway, I said, you know what, just as a goof, I haven't done really like a cool custom like this in a while. So let's turn it on and see if he actually does anything. Now, I don't know if the pistons are supposed to go up and down. Huh, he crapped out on us. That was just the switch that got moved. So this is actually the sound from the Chief Robot Man. I'm trying to keep it on frame here. When you pick it up, he doesn't even want to move. It's like he needs the gravity to... John will have to tell me if the pistons were supposed to move up and down. Maybe they didn't. So the other thing is I really like the top of the head. I said, where'd you get that thing? That is so cool. And I think John told me that is actually from like a Christmas ornament. It looks very Art Deco-y, like kind of a thin look to it. And I'll turn it on one more time. So I feel like that stop motion, that sequence where it makes the sound, it's almost like the robot is calculating the answer to one of life's mysteries. But yeah, that's a look at your custom Columbo Robby. I've been meaning to make a custom box for this with the image from that Columbo TV show. Well, actually, I don't even have to say, here's where John signed it. 2015. In all honesty, to me, this seems like one of the older creations. I think I've worked with John, my God, like over 25 years now. Has to be. And, this, of course, was done from one of the, I think it was the Haha Chief Robot Men. I think that's who made them. I think it was Haha Toys. And if I recall, I just said, yeah, let's just kind of like a black textured finish, black and red. I had sort of picked the scheme. And that's pretty much it, Cool custom. And, John doesn't do a lot of metal stuff anymore. It's mostly the 3D printing. So I like these throwbacks. To me, these are the John Rigg Robot Hut throwback metal days. Kind of like what you would see on TV from Orange County Choppers or something. So with that, my friends, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this cool custom piece. If you like it, please thumb up the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. With that, thanks again for your time. Greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you later.